All right, here we go. Morning work, week 5 for Wednesday. Out here doing this here in my garage, so never mind the very noisy cricket you may or may not hear in the background. So let's get right to this. How many squares does the picnic area include? And that is this area right up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. Name the squares for the picnic area. We're going to have A1 and A2, B1 and B2. A1, A2, B1, B2. All right. For the zoo visit, according to the sign, the adult giraffe is 18 feet tall. A zookeeper told Dan that the young giraffe is half as tall as her mom. How tall is the young giraffe? So if we had an 18-foot tall giraffe, half of that is going to be 9 foot. Okay, the two halves together would give us the 18. The other way we can look at this, once we start understanding division, 18 divided by 2 is 9. 9 feet tall. Okay, let's get to Wednesday. For the math, 38 plus 21. You're going to get sick of hearing me say this, but I would always write them like this. This is going to eliminate any kind of computation mistake. So 59. Right here, let's see, we can take 2 from 7, that's 5. 1, that's 15. Write the time on the clock, a quarter past 3. So we know it's going to be at least 3 o'clock, and we're going to think in time, for time, in times of quarters. So here is 12, 3, 6, 9 on the hour hand, but this would also be 0 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 45 minutes. So if we go a quarter past the hour of 3, a quarter past is going to be 3:15. Mark the odd numbers. Well, we'll mark them with an X, I guess. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. The explorers needed to hike 19 miles in one day. They hiked 8 miles in the morning. They hiked 6 miles in the afternoon. How far do they still need to go? So they need to go 19 miles. They've gone 8 plus 6. So far they've gone 14 miles, but they need to go 19 more. So what we're going to do is subtract 14 to get 5 miles. All right, coming down here to the bottom. I'm going to switch over to my pencil for all the corrections here. Correct these sentences. There will be a lunar eclipse on Thursday night. Well, the first thing we have right here is the wrong word. We need THERE. And on Thursday, night, period. I left my glove at the ball field last Saturday. Let's capitalize the I. And Saturday with a period at the end. Which word is not spelled correctly? Chief, again, half, product. And that is chief. CHIEF. Let's see, A, B, C, or D. Mom said I couldn't. A. Go. And the teacher moved all of the D students with an S apostrophe because we have more than one student. All right, and this possession right here using apostrophes, that can get tricky. And I'm sure we'll be touching on that topic a little bit later on. And let's see, minute math 13, switch back over here. Multiply the number 3 times 3. So what we have are 3 groups, 1, 2, 3, of 3. So there's 3 in each one. 3 times 3 is 9. Write 32, 46, and 24 in order from least to greatest. That's going to be 24. Then 32, then 46, 5, 10, 15, 20. Complete the fact family. 8 plus 3 is 11, so 11 minus 8 is 3. Good right there. True or false? This is a line segment, and that is false. It's not a line segment, it's actually a line. For it to be a line segment, it would have to have an ending point on each one. So this would be a segment, AB. The minute we add arrows out to the side, it no longer is a line segment, it is a line. What time is it? That's going to be 1, because the hour hand's just after the 1. And just like in the last one, a quarter past, or 15. 1:15, 10 minus 7, 3. Let's use this graph to solve 8, 9, and 10. Which rabbit jumped the furthest? Well, that's going to be Poof. Which rabbit jumped the shortest? That's going to be Floppy. Which 2 rabbits jumped an equal distance? Well, let's see. We have Hoppy at 15 and Wiggles. Hoppy and Wiggles. And let's get to some grammar over here. Read the sentence and write S if the subject is underlined. Write P if the predicate. So remember the subject, that's what it is about. The predicate normally contains the verb. So the little girl wants, and you'll notice, this is just by force of habit from years of doing this. I'm always going to find the verb, I'm going to underline it twice, and then separate it. And so since I know my verb and I've separated it, I know that whatever is on this side is going to be the subject. His family moved. So that's all after that. That's going to be the predicate. The roof on the house is too old. On the house. That is a prepositional phrase. Is the verb. So we can separate that. So we've got the predicate. All of our balloons blew away. We've got that subject. My mom likes drinking orange juice. Subject. We went. Subject. The painters got covered. There's our verb got. And so everything on this side is the predicate. Marcia and Charles are cousins. Are is the verb. So everything after that is the predicate. They watch television every night. That is the subject. And finally, the lost baby cried for his mommy. Everything on that side is the subject. And there you have it. Wednesday done. On to Thursday.